Boom, welcome back to news. Tonight, the Celtics proved their young wolves against the NBA's best. Jaylen Brown drove left, pump-faked, spun around, and drilled a game-tying shot against the Thunder, showing incredible grit even with key players sidelined. We've got the inside scoop on how Boston's depth shone through. But it wasn't just about the young guns stepping up. Celtic star Jaylen Brown is also sounding off, ripping the NBA's foul-baiting tactics. He's had enough of players exaggerating contact and feels it's ruining the game. We'll break down his fiery comments and what it means for the league. And speaking of records, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander made history against the Celtics, surpassing Wilt Chamberlain for an incredible scoring streak. We'll dive into his remarkable performance and what it means for the MVP race. Plus, get ready for the latest injury report for the Celtics as they gear up for their next matchup. Plus, we've got your essential Celtics injury report with some good news and key players returning. All that and more is coming up. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Celtics proved depth in nail-biter versus Thunder. Even without their stars, the Boston Celtics showcased incredible resilience and depth, nearly pulling off an upset against the NBA-best Oklahoma City Thunder. Jaylen Brown's clutch shot tied the game late, demonstrating the young Wolves mentality that defines this team. The Celtics, facing the Thunder with a lineup featuring less experienced players like Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, Neemias Queta, and Baylor Scheierman, found themselves in a tough spot against a team led by MVP candidate Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Despite this adversity, Boston's bench, led by players like Luka Garza and Jordan Walsh, provided a crucial spark, building a significant early lead in bench points. Hugo Gonzalez also contributed with a go-ahead three-pointer, highlighting the team's ability to find rhythm even when shorthanded. Coach Joe Mazzulla praised the team's effort and toughness, acknowledging that while a few possessions made the difference in the 104-102 loss, the performance was a testament to the team's preparation and competitive spirit. Veterans have consistently mentored the younger players, ensuring they are ready for any opportunity, a philosophy that has been central to the Celtics' identity since the season began. Fans and analysts are buzzing about Boston's remarkable depth, with many pointing to this game as proof that the Celtics can compete at the highest level, regardless of who is on the court. The seamless integration of new talent and the next man up mentality are drawing widespread praise, showing the team's preparedness for unforeseen challenges. Don't miss the full breakdown of Jaylen Brown's passionate critique of NBA foul-baiting tactics that's shaking up the league. Jaylen Brown slams NBA foul baiting. Celtics star Jaylen Brown is fed up with the increasing prevalence of foul baiting in the NBA, calling the tactic not basketball after a close loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. He expressed frustration that players who exaggerate contact or flop are often rewarded by officials, while players who drive strong and seek legitimate calls are overlooked. Brown, who emphasizes his own approach of playing the game the right way, highlighted instances where he felt he didn't get the benefit of the doubt on strong drives, suggesting that a more theatrical approach might have drawn the whistles. He noted that such calls can be game-deciding and contrasted this with the league's commendation of players who play honestly. This sentiment comes after Brown's own ejection earlier in the week for arguing a non-call, which he felt was an emotional but justified reaction in a crucial game. He believes the league's current environment encourages manipulation of the rules, citing Oklahoma City's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a player known for his effectiveness at drawing fouls, as an example of a player who benefits from this style of play. The discussion around foul baiting has ignited a passionate debate among fans and analysts, with many agreeing with Brown's sentiment that it detracts from the integrity of the game. The controversy surrounding these tactics and their impact on game outcomes continues to be a hot topic across sports media. But is this just about tactics? We'll also explore a historic scoring record that fell in that same Celtics Thunder matchup. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shatters Wilt Chamberlain's scoring record. Oklahoma City Thunder's electrifying guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, has etched his name in the NBA history books, surpassing the legendary Wilt Chamberlain for the most consecutive games with at least 20 points. This incredible feat was achieved during the Thunder's intense matchup against the Boston Celtics, where Gilgeous-Alexander scored 35 points, marking his 127th straight game with 20 or more points. Gilgeous-Alexander's consistent offensive dominance has been a cornerstone of the Thunder's success this season, positioning him as a top contender for the MVP award. His ability to score efficiently and draw fouls, leading to numerous free throw attempts, has made him a formidable opponent. In the game against the Celtics, he made 7 of his 8 free throws, a crucial part of his scoring output. This historic performance underscores his status as one of the league's premier offensive talents, consistently delivering at an elite level. The Celtics, despite a valiant effort with a depleted roster, ultimately fell short in this high-stakes contest. NBA fans and commentators are celebrating Gilgeous-Alexander's remarkable achievement, with many marveling at his consistent excellence and impact on the game. The record serves as a powerful testament to his offensive prowess and dedication, solidifying his place among the all-time greats. And we're not done with the Celtics news. Get the latest on their injury report as they prepare for their next game. Celtics injury report. Tatum returns, key players probable versus Wizards. Good news for the Boston Celtics, as Jayson Tatum is set to return for Saturday's game against the Washington Wizards, while Derek White and Baylor Scheierman are listed as probable, indicating positive progress from their recent injuries. Tatum, who had sat out Thursday's game against the Oklahoma City Thunder, rejoins the lineup after playing in 3 consecutive games. Derek White, who missed the Thunder game with a right knee contusion, is expected to play, suggesting his injury is not severe. Similarly, Baylor Scheierman, who appeared to injure his ankle late in Thursday's game, is also listed as probable, offering a positive outlook on his condition. The only significant absence for the Celtics will be Nikola Vucevic, who continues to recover from a fractured right ring finger. This influx of available players bodes well for the Celtics as they face a struggling Wizards team, contrasting sharply with the Wizards' own injury woes and dismal record. The availability of key players like Tatum and White is a significant boost for the Celtics as they aim to solidify their position in the Eastern Conference standings, while the Wizards continue to grapple with a lengthy injury list and a losing streak. That's all the top stories for today, but stick around for a lightning round recap and your full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw the Celtics' incredible depth shine against the Thunder. Jaylen Brown is calling out the NBA's foul baiting problem. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander made history with a scoring record, and Jayson Tatum is back on the court for the Celtics. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe to news for all your breaking sports news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Share your thoughts on today's stories in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.